It's not her fault you're living a lie.
She can do a lot better than Brian.
Oh, great. Do not take one up the duff.
Do you want me to give you a head massage?
I want you to stop giving me migraines in the first place, John.
I'm sorry. You don't need all this stress. Can't be good for the baby either.
Mm-hmm.
Disaster averted, Fizzbomb.
Only just. I've got the munchies. Fancy a bowl of cereal?
I'll get it. You stay put.
Julie, down to a penny.
Shall I say you're in bed?
No, let her in. She has no luck, that girl.
Margaret's kicked me out. For real this time.
Why? What happened?
Customer service has done me in.
How do you mean?
Some slimy waiter answered my phone while I was in the loo. Sang like a flaming canary.
With Julie?
With Julie.
But you can't just give up on your marriage, Brian. You've got to fight for it, Auntie John.
Yeah, whatever it takes. Margaret will be feeling humiliated. She just needs you to wriggle on the hook for a while.
With my sciatica. Me and Margaret, finito bonito. No, be all right on here. You got a couple of pillows I could cry into.
I'll kill him.
I called his bluff. I wanted to give him a reality check. He ran off. Couldn't get away quick enough.
He needs to pay.
You just want to beat him up.
I want to stab his vital organs. I want to pin him down with a nail gun.
You keep fantasising. Don't mind me.
He frightened you. Nobody gets to frighten you.
This isn't about your ego, Graham. If you go after David, you'll end up back inside.
I can't bear the fact that he frightened you, that he even went through your mind, that he was
It
gonna...
was in his eyes for a split second, like it's in yours now to knock 7 bells out of him. Right now, you're frightening me.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to.
I am asking you for my sake. Just leave it.
Why?
Because it will escalate. Because I don't want you getting hurt. I want to put this behind me.
You're letting him get away with it.
No. We'll freeze him out of our lives. We'd have to talk to him. We won't look at him. He doesn't exist. I need you to promise me that you're not going to do anything or say anything.
Is there not a little part of you that wants me to go over there and mash him to a pulp?
Of course. But you'll come away smelling roses and you'll be banged up in a cell. Promise me that you're not going to do anything. Oi! Promise me.
Okay. Okay. Promise. Come here.
Why didn't you wake me? Graham?
What you do? I thought that was Schmeichel.
If I was Schmeichel, I'd sue you for slander.
What was I supposed to do, Fizz? I couldn't let him sleep on the streets.
He could sleep on the viaduct, that fella, at rush hour. See what I mean?
Must be wonderful. Put a bomb under him.
Don't tempt me.
I've gone for green for tranquility. I need positivity after... What's he doing here?
Look, we're not taking sides.
This is a curveball, Fizz.
His wife's kicked him out.
On account of me.
It doesn't matter why. Because you'll not be clapping eyes on him again. Isn't that right, John?
Well,
That's the sound John makes when he's agreeing with me. Right, so it is deep breaths all round and off to work we go.
Did you?
Every word.
You put that window through if you're not careful.
It's not a crime to do a proper job. Not yet, anyway.
Well, is it a crime to break for a quick coffee?
I'm in the zone, Tina.
Yeah, well, that's what worries me. Look, you didn't mean what you said.
I'm cool.
Well, you don't look cool.
You asked me not to make things worse, so I won't. No recriminations, no retaliations. David walked scot-free as per.
No, not scot-free. Humiliated. He practically crawled on his belly. Look, babe, he's learned his lesson. That's good enough for me.
Yeah, well, what do you want a weekend trip to Madrid?
Oh, she'd probably booby-trapped the double bed.
For Rosie, not for us. Oh, because she'd be ringing day and night and checking Facebook for any clues. one hint of us having fun and she'll be on the next flight home. Do not be tight. She's left us spends and she's stocked up the freezer. Yes, we don't have to go out for takeaways because going out means talking to people and talking to people means inviting them back to our house to trash it on YouTube. Okay, and I thought she was this nice, kind, caring mum. Well, no.
Make sure you try the sherry. It's nothing like the maiden's water that Liz serves up in the Rovers.
Oh, Torba, though, it's just such a funny month to be going away.
Madrid is perfect. I wish I were going. I bet Norris does too. He's cooped up today in Mary's motorhome. They're writing comedy captions.
I like spring, country house hotels, newborn lambs gambling in a field. I don't know what possessed Kevin.
The spirit of romance? Or is that the problem?
Well, you could say that.
Do you feel rushed?
No, not me. Me and Kevin are fine. It's the girls I'm worried about.
Well, you've left them before.
I've left Rosie and Sophie before. I've never left Rosie, Sophie and Sean.
Well, they're sensible girls. I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
Oh, do you really want me to answer that? No. At 3 o'clock this morning, I was all set to fake a relapse.
No! Oh, love, you need this break. You and Kevin, both of you. You have made it to your anniversary, and if ever there was a cause worth celebrating...
Yeah, I know that up here is
Well,
just...
stop worrying. I'll check the house. Every hour, on the hour, if necessary.
Can you text me updates?
Certainly not.
Oh, please, Rita.
See, have a sherry or two on that plane. Trust me, by the time you land, all you'll care about is you and Kevin and la vida loca.
How long you been with Fizz?
3 years, give or take. Feels like forever.
You're in the first flush.
Hardly.
I mean it. Places to explore, stories still to hear, secrets to uncover. Marmalade. After 20 years of marriage, I know exactly what Margaret's going to order in a restaurant and when she's going to plonk her freezing feet in bed at night and her hands if she's had a glass of rosé.
Yeah, well...
And what she's going to say and when she's going to say it.
She seemed to take you by surprise last night.
Exception that proves the rule, son.
I thought you had a fairly jolly social life.
Oh, I'm allowed out with the husbands of her pals.
Well, are they not your pals?
Well, my pals were kicked into the long grass one by one. I didn't notice at the time. Bill was stingy, Doug was snooty, and Smidger was... Gold Smidger.
Well, there's always friends reunited. Good old directory inquiries. Never too late.
Maybe. I know I look a bit clapped out, but inside I'm still a lean, mean rocking machine.
Well, then get out there and prove it. To Margaret and her mates. Make a fresh start today.
I wouldn't mind going around the Cape of Good Hope.
Go for it.
Truth is, Colin...
John.
Truth is, I've run out of shipmates, and I think I've missed the boat.
No.
You, buddy, are my only port in a storm.
Thanks a lot, Belle.
Cheers. See you next.
Wait till you hear this.
What's up, mate?
State secrets.
Remember when you said my mum was having a midlife crisis?
Well, when you threw the slipper at me and I broke the standard lamp.
Well, you were right. She's moving in with Ned.
Oh. Are you better now?
But they're not moving into his new build or his caravan in Abersock. Oh no, they're only after buying a longere in Brittany.
Some lounger?
A longhouse, 8 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, and an indoor pool.
Back of the net.
Is that all you can say?
Free holidays for life.
This is my mother we are talking about. My cautious, tax-inspecting mother. She only met this bloke at Easter.
Oh, well, good luck to her. It's about time she had some frills and spills. Plus, we don't have to shift out of our place right now. Result.
Why's that?
Well, because we're moving, so you could be closer to her.
We are moving to get further away from here, and nothing has changed, mon chéri. Gotta fly.
Oh, Sandra, come on, love. Sorry to keep you waiting so long. What a day. Oh. Right, here we go. Hi, Matt. Oh, hi. There's no need to call in, sweetheart. You must have visits to the job centre, whatnot.
Oh. Do you teach him that?
No. He said he read a book about it at college.
2 suitcases for a mini break.
Sarah?
Kevin and Sally, 2 big suitcases for a mini break in Madrid. No wonder the polar ice caps are melting. Mother, when was the last time you cleaned these blinds?
Oh, fortnight ago. It's all the dust from the building works. It gets everywhere.
What building works? That was finished months ago.
Do you know, I'll sack that cleaner.
I do everything the magazines tell you. Develop other interests. I have a positive mental attitude. Keep my expectations realistic.
Picking Brian? That was
realistic.
He was scraping the barrel, Julie.
This.
What? He's 50, he's flabby, he's
50 is the new 40. And you, Mrs. Stick, were pleasantly plump yourself once. I felt a connection.
He's a phony and he's married.
Was married. Till last night.
The connection was all in your head. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry, that was mean.
I've always believed there was a plan for me. I get a kick in the teeth and I bounce back.
Yeah, you trooper.
Yeah, but there's only so many kicks a girl can take before...
For what?
Before she turns into my sister.
Eileen? Oh, you're nothing like her.
I'm lonely.
You're not lonely.
Don't tell me how I feel. You, with your bump in your little married bubble. I'm lonely. And I think Brian's lonely too. That's why we chimed.
Julie, I wish you'd trust me on this one.
I feel his pain and he feels mine.
Mark, this is not possible.
It is, I've seen it. You just took a record.
Talking about a 5 or 6, maybe. No, 16. Really, right. And this guy, he was a Siamese twin, was he? With like a big face.
I bet he had a load of weirdo piercings.
No, magnets. Go on, sir. Go on, go on.
Yay! He'll believe me. Graham, here. You know what he did? If it weren't for Tina, I'd hack your legs off with a size 2 cleaver. Now just stay away from us. All right?
Ah, Graham! You're a butcher. How do you cook sausages? Can you cook sausages in water? My sister is just so annoying. I really need a drink. Ah, Steve, please can I have a spritzer? And whatever you're having.
No, it's all right. I'm careful who I drink with.
Oh, yeah, me too, usually. But today, I shall make an exception. Alfie? Alfie.
What about?
Yeah, sure, you're in a meeting.
Well,
yeah, you can call that.
stole his party piece, hasn't
And say ears, come on, you didn't say ears were allowed.
Right, so anyway, it's my turn to cook dinner tonight. And my sister's girlfriend, washes dishes in a hotel for, one day. And my darling sister thinks she's the next Sophie Dahl. Graham, are you listening to me?
The only sausages that you cook in water are hot dog sausages in brine. Your sister's right, you need a frying pan or a grill. Cheers for the drink.
Yeah, but what about, gravy? Is that thick water with flavour?
Graham, you know I'd never hurt Tina.
You pinned her down.
I stumbled. We fell over for 2, 3 seconds.
When she couldn't move, when she couldn't fight, what you supposed to think?
Well, she pushed me.
You were gonna rape her!
Come on. What's going on?
Tina doesn't lie!
I'd never harm a hair on her head, all right? I love the girl. As a mate.
Yeah, and she'll know that she'll never love you, and the only chance you've got... Get him out! He's the one that should throw it out!
Shut up!
Oh, nothing!
Start punching.
Oh, they're making a deal of it!
Let me guess.
David Platt, first we had a laugh and a joke,
You're
and then
supposed to
this.
be at work.
I'm 4 minutes late.
You think you're in a fit state to handle 9?
I'm fine!
Go home and calm down. And I mean home and not the nearest bar.
It was David that
home
started
while
it.
you still got a job. You promised. No recriminations, you said.
Yeah, well, you said he'd learnt his lesson.
Go!
What is it? I've only got 2 minutes. Carl's in a right strop.
I didn't want to tell you, but I texted.
Liz, I weren't expecting you. Not mine.
Brian, skiving school.
Oh, I compassionate leave here in the circumstances. Play my cards right, I could spin this out till half term.
Brian's been making himself useful.
But not behind the counter, obviously.
After the business with Lewis. But he has tested all the pens for me, rehung the fixtures board.
Tell us.
Oh, and polished all the screens.
Great, what next?
Treat myself to a flutter, I think. Certainly touched lucky when I knocked on your door.
When your wife kicked you out.
I've been thinking about that. You can't just dissolve a marriage overnight.
Been on the cards for years.
Yeah, well, all the same, you need to talk to Margaret.
Shutting the stable door after the horse has bolted, because this horse has bolted towards a buxom young blonde of this parish.
Julie?
I'll be honest with you, Fizz. I'm smitten.
You lied to her. Made a fool of her in front of a restaurant full of people.
Time's a great healer.
Won't bank on it.
And I've got plenty of it. I'll go down on bended knee to make it up to her if I have to.
Will you tell him or shall I?
Might be better coming from you.
You know the expression bunny boiler? Well, that's Julie's middle name. You won't laugh if you knew what we know.
She wouldn't say boo to a goose.
Huh? Where shall I start? The restraining order? Was that from the guy who didn't answer a text?
Mark? Nice bloke. Ended up sectioned.
No, that was the one who booked a camping trip with his mates instead of a city break with her.